Hey, what's up? This is Andrew Tate. Press the free like button if you think that if All Elite Wrestling signed me to a contract that I would draw a high number of viewers for Tony Khan.
Let me tell you why people constantly make videos about how to improve All Elite fake pro wrestling. Let me tell you why people are so hard on their low TV ratings. Listen, they are on a channel that once held WCW. That's why we are hard on All Elite fake pro wrestling. If they were on Spike TV or some other whack-ass channel, okay, we wouldn't care about their low TV ratings, but they are on a large platform that airs the Big Bang Theory and NBA games and golf tournaments. Listen, don't TBS and TNT show hockey in a Big Bang Theory? So you have the audience, you have the platform. It's like all Tony Khan thinks about is fake pro wrestling. He don't care about marketing, advertising. Promote your stars, but promote your stars who look like stars, you dumb bitch. So, listen, I don't get it. This dude don't know how to write, and here's what I mean. Why is Will Ospreay fighting people in his own group? That makes no sense. That's the equivalent of Dane Priest wrestling Finn Balor right now as we speak. Why? Bro, you are ruining the fucking climax. Why don't you wait until the Don Callis family turns on him? Then we can see Hobbs and Will Ospreay wrestle. Why now? Why am I seeing a fucking faction spar with each other? I'm like, who is writing this garbage? Now, I tried to put Tony Khan on game. I said, hey, why don't you be like Ted Turner? Just chill back and hire people to do your job for you, who have experience in the business of fake pro wrestling. That's all I said. Now, don't get it twisted. The only reason WCW lost is because they did not have Stone Cold and Rocky Maivia. That's why they lost. And the stars got old. They were too busy paying aging stars, and they didn't do a good job on building up their young talent. That's why. But look here, bitch. Don't get it twisted. WCW in 01 was way better than AEW. So fuck you. Right? I know I'm going to see a comment saying, well, where is WCW? All right, but it was still better than Dynamite. Okay. If we had a time machine and we brought back the prime 01 WCW roster and we stacked it up show for show for Dynamite, bro, Nitro would lose with fucking Sean Stasiak, fucking Booker T, fucking Scott Steiner, fucking Shadow Hair. I can name the whole roster. Dude, WCW back in 01 when they had Crowbar, fucking Vampiro, that weak ass roster can beat this roster in ratings. So don't get it twisted, bitch. But it's all about marketing. This is why they are losing in ratings. Bruh, we have had a 4-year, 5-year sample size and it's up and down. It's like every time they get 1 million, we give out trophies. Like, no, man, that's not how that works. There's no excuse. The Wednesday Night Wars is over. They moved NXT back to fucking Tuesday. So where are people at? That's proof. Bro, you have to change your concept of your fucking show. You got to change it. Less fake pro wrestling. More stories. You got to market. Okay? If Tony Khan loves to fucking jerk off to Will Ospreay, okay, how about you market him on TV shows, on TNT, TBS? Cody Rhodes tried to give you the blueprint. Okay, fun fact. When Cody Rhodes was in All Elite fake pro wrestling, he was on a TV show on TBS. I think he was a guest host judge or something. Fucking Big Shots or something. It was a TV show, right? So Cody Rhodes was trying to appeal to the mainstream audience. He was trying to give All Elite fake pro wrestling some shine in the mainstream. He was trying to market AEW on a larger platform. That's what he was trying to do. But Tony Khan, all he thinks about is fake pro wrestling. We don't care about that. Give us reasons on why we should care about Will Ospreay. Tell us why. Okay, last night we saw Daniel Bryan beating Lance Archer. Okay, that's bad. We saw Will Ospreay beating Hobbs, Powerhouse Hobbs. That's a huge problem. If I'm a casual, why am I seeing these short men, these short, small men beating these fucking monsters? Okay, that's a weird pattern. Also, why am I seeing Orange Cassidy beating bigger guys like it's nothing? Listen, the Orange Cassidy train is over. His novelty act is over. His phase is over. We have moved on to bigger and better things. Why is Tony Khan, man, living in fucking 2020? This dude has not been over since 2020. Why are you pushing him still? Awful booking. He books like a mark. He books from a fan perspective, but not a businessman perspective. I like what he's doing with Swerve. Okay, that's cool. But the rest of the show is awful. Because you gotta market your fucking show better, man. It's not about the matches. You're not going to crack 1 million viewers based on quality of matches. See, Tony Khan, man, likes quantity over quality. That means all he cares about is fucking matches. That don't draw shit. Stories, that draws, man. Wow, he is so far away from 1 million. Because it don't matter how much you pay Edge, Sasha Banks, Will, it don't matter. If we don't care about what they're doing in their story on the fucking show, we're not gonna watch. Right now, I don't care about Edge, right? I don't give a fuck about Adam Copeland. And now, this dude is a fucking shield for all elite fake pro wrestling. That's bad. But if you keep on having these low ratings every fucking week, you gotta change. It's not about having fucking 25-minute matches, man. That's not how that works. We should be seeing more stories, more promos, more segments over matches. Fucking Billy Gunn versus Jay White, like why? Why are we seeing long matches with Billy Gunn and Jay fucking White? Okay, look, over 700,050 viewers, man, that might be a norm. And that's scary. That's a scary ass norm because I want all elite fake pro wrestling to be great. It's like I hate when people say they want all elite wrestling to die. Like, why? That's so fucking dumb. Like, why would you want AEW to die? That means that the World Wrestling Federation will be complacent, you fucking dummy. We need a second alternative. We need a second bigger competition, you fucking dummies, fucking idiots. I hate when people say that. Bro, when have I ever said that I want all elite fake pro wrestling to fucking die? Like, why? This brand gives us something to talk about. Why would I want to fucking die? It needs to be around so Triple H can get better. We need competition. So that's like, bro, that's coward-like shit. Bro, I want all the smoke. I want all of the competition. I don't want them to fucking go away. No, get better. Don't go away, get better. So no, I hate when people say that. Oh man, I can't wait until this company goes under. Are you fucking stupid? Okay, how well did that work out for the World Wrestling Federation when WCW got bought out? Oh yeah, Vince McMahon got complacent. You fucking dummies. He was never in fear of TNA, right? So yes, in fact, bro, that killed the business when Vince McMahon bought out WCW because damn, he had no more competition. So he got complacent with his writing and booking. So do you want us to repeat that? No. I want Tony Khan, man, to get better. Hire people to do your fucking job and market your stars better. That's all. I don't care if Ospreay has 5-star matches, bro. I don't care about that. Is he drawing in a building? No. You are paying these guys tons and tons of that young moolah, baby, but it ain't drawing shit. No merch sales, low ratings, fucking have empty buildings, and damn, man, you ain't getting 800,000 viewers now. So you are going down. I mean, you gotta change. If it's broke, fix it. So yes, it's broke. So now you gotta fix it. Like, why are we seeing small men beating big guys? We don't see that on Raw, not that often. Okay, that's facts. We don't see it on SmackDown, not that often. Like, honestly, I think Chad Gable should ask for his release. That's facts. Because if Chad Gable was facing Gunther Daringalel on Dynamite, dude, Chad Gable would whoop his ass. That's facts. If Chad Gable was on Dynamite, he would beat the shit out of Lance Archer. That's facts. He would beat the shit out of Brian Cage. Right? That's my fucking point. That's a weird pattern. So all the small guys gotta go to fucking Tony Khan, man, to get a push. But small guys don't draw. That's my fucking point. Listen. The stories draw, not the fucking talent. Stone Cold Steve Austin, he went from the fucking ringmaster to being on the front cover on TV Guide as Stone Cold Steve Austin. Because he was a product of the machine that was pushing him as a big star. Yes, Stone Cold had talent, yes. Steve Austin had talent. He was great. But, dude, Vince McMahon was pushing mid-carders. He was pushing main eventers to the mainstream audience. Fun fact, Billy Gunn was on an episode of Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Fun fact, Val Venus had an episode on La Femme Nikita. Val Venus, a mid-carder. Who booked that? Vince McMahon booked that. Stone Cold Steve Austin. This dude was on Celebrity Deathmatch. He was on Dilbert. He was a fucking star. He was on Nash Bridges. Market your fucking stars to make them big deals, like China, for example. So, this is why nobody gives a fuck about All Elite Wrestling. Give us some news to care. Why do I care about Edge in 2024? Why do I care about Sasha Banks? What is she doing that she was not doing in the World Wrestling Federation? Nothing. Do better. Like, nobody cares about match quality. We care about the story that leads to that match. That's my fucking point. That's why nobody is fucking watching. I should not make videos about why All Elite fake pro wrestling should get better. Like, for example, we are living in two different worlds now. When it comes to Raw, SmackDown, we don't make videos about why Raw should get better. We don't make videos about why SmackDown should get better or how to improve it. That's all we talk about are the stories, not the matches. We make content about the stories, not the matches. But when it comes to All Elite fake pro wrestling, that's all we do is complain about how bad it is. That's not good. That means you have no stories. If people find your show to be so bad that it's fucking entertaining to bash in fucking videos, that's not good. We should be talking about stories on your show, not how bad it is. That's my point. So these low ratings should be a fucking wake-up call. This is a wake-up call to Tony Khan, man. Improve your show. Fuck the matches. Nobody cares about your dork geek 5-star matches. We don't care about that. And no, Ospreay is not the best in the world. What the fuck is he drawing? He's not better than Ricochet. That's facts. Right? He's not better. Proof. Nobody knows who the fuck he is. That's not how that works. You can't call an underground rapper the best in the world. That's not how that works. What are you drawing? What are you selling? Nothing. So, this is Tony Khan man's fault. He don't care about making money. He cares about spending money. That's what he cares about. He cares about spending that young moolah, baby. But he don't care about making that young moolah, baby. He don't care about that. This dude cares about his own fantasy. I'm like, wow, why would you pay so much of that young moolah, baby, to Okada? The fucking same guy that Triple H was trying to fucking lowball. I'm like, wow, what a mark. That is mark shit. Listen, I would have paid Okada maybe, I don't know, maybe 20K. Maybe, bro, if that. Now, I bet you're wondering, why is Edge being pushed on All Elite fake pro wrestling TV? Even though he's tall, right? He's a big guy. Well, he ain't that big, right? Edge is a lean 6'5" guy. He ain't no bodybuilder. He ain't big, he ain't huge, right? So that's why Tony Khan, man, is pushing him, because he ain't that big. He's just tall. There's a huge difference. Hobbs is a big guy. Lance Archer, big ass dude. Edge is a tall, slim guy who's ripped. He don't count as a big guy. So that's why Edge is being pushed by Tony Khan, man. So to make a long story short, Tony Khan, man, don't know the platform that he's on. This is a large platform. This is TNT, TBS, the fucking big leagues. This is the biggest platform outside of the USA Network. You have no excuse. People do watch TBS and TNT. People do watch your channel, just not you. So you got to change that, man. You got to market your fucking stars. That's all. You have to promote your talent, not through matches, okay? Through storylines and outside ventures, like Cody Rhodes tried to do with your company, but you didn't like that. I don't get it. Listen, I just feel like all elite fake pro wrestling should be on a smaller channel. Maybe that will lower the expectations because they don't know what kind of platform they got. You have the platform, you have the eyes. You want TNT, TBS, that once held WCW. There's no excuse. That's why we are so hard on this company, because they could be doing better. How the hell can you go from your debut 1.3 million to now 700,000 viewers? Bro, you got to change something. You have all this talent that Vince McMahon built up. Okay, what are you doing to maintain their star power? Nothing. You ain't doing shit. That's facts. You ain't doing nothing to maintain their star power that Vince McMahon gave them. Without Vince, there is no Sasha fucking Banks. Without Vince, there is no Edge. There is no Daniel Bryan. There is no Chris Jericho without Vince McMahon. That's facts. Listen, when Chris Jericho was in WCW, he was a mid-card guy. Okay, he was a short mid-card guy that nobody cared about. But he goes to the World Wrestling Federation. This dude becomes a fucking star overnight, thanks to the backing in the WWF machine, Vince McMahon. Right? It's all about marketing. He was marketed as the next big star. That's what Vince McMahon gave Chris Jericho, that large platform. That's all you got to do. It's not about the matches. Tell us why we should care about Will fucking Ospreay. Tell us, why should we care about Swerve? Why? Tell us. We don't care about the matches. Just tell us why we should care about this guy. That's it. I'm done.